So, as I told you guys, today I'm going to do a video on Lorenzo Bandini and Ronnie Peterson. Their lives are very short, so this video should only take a few minutes. So, you may not have heard of these two drivers, especially since they also passed away a long time ago. But today I'm going to review their history. First, we start with Lorenzo Bandini, who died in an accident in '67. The story takes place at the Italian Grand Prix of 1961, Bandini's first race. Though Bandini didn't really claim a lot of victories throughout his short F1 career, he did go on to take just one victory, but he was a talented driver and would go on to be the most famous, like, the most famous F1 star to date. Tragically, he would be killed in an accident at 67. So, when Bandini was going through a sharp corner through the Monaco circuit, he accidentally lost control of his Ferrari, hit the straw bales, and his car flipped over. So when Bandini had actually had been pulled out of the car, Bandini was severely injured with second-degree burns. So eventually, after he was pulled out of the car, he was immediately taken to the hospital. But would be announced that just 3 days later. And at the time, Monaco used to run for 100 laps. That would be the last Grand Prix in Monaco to run for 100 laps, and then would be shortened to 80 laps. Currently, Monaco runs for 50 laps, but it's enough for safety improvements. Though one of the greatest Formula One stars were lost, he was still remembered to this day. And his accident played a huge part in the circuit. Now we move on to Ronnie Peterson, who was killed in Bandini's home soil, Italy, also, during '78. Peterson was just a type of, a younger Mario Andretti of the time. But he was a rival to Mario, and he did had several races with Mario before his death that year. So now we go on to the year of '78. Currently 34 years old, he's going on to claim his first championship in 8 years, and he claimed his first 10-year wins too that year. Though, however, he won't win the title, which was in Italy. At the Italian Grand Prix in 1978, Peterson would collide with several other cars and his car would catch fire. But the only drivers who were seriously injured was him and Vittorio Brambilla. Other drivers weren't seriously injured. They climbed out of their cars, and after the race was stopped due to the horrific accident, everyone was out of their pits at the garage, except for Jules Villeneuve, who knew how the situation was, so he didn't want to discuss about it. So he eventually soon got out of the car, but after the race was restarted to change to some all that. And Peterson was still on the track on a stretcher, so he was conscious and he was talking, though he damaged his legs badly and had a severe head injury. As for Vittorio Brambilla, due to some reason he was hit at the back of the head by something. If you take a look at his helmet from that day, you can find there's some big scratches on it, caused by something. He was unconscious, but he would soon, recover. As for him, he would die the next day at hospital due to his severe head injuries. Everybody was shocked. It wasn't anything life-threatening, and doctors had tested every good thing that could have caused him to survive. Ronnie's unknown death is still a mystery, but even to this day, many people still don't know how did the talented driver die. So, after his death, even 40 years later and 50 years later after Bandini's death, both F1 tragedies have a huge impact in the Formula One world. Though there are huge safety improvements nowadays. And to celebrate Bandini's, like 80th birthday in 2015, German driver Sebastian Vettel had driven a lap around the Monaco circuit to remember Lorenzo Bandini's accident that failed him. And as for Peterson's legacy in 2014, which would be the only race he was close to winning, the Monaco Grand Prix of 1974, he would like win the Monaco Grand Prix and with a similar helmet to Peterson's at that day. And so that's it for today's video. We'll come back more for some more Formula 1 stories and stuff. So goodbye for now.